told you that you were too much, you were too old, you were too loud, you were too weird, you just different. Look, I used to hide my light and dim my light because I didn't know any better, and I allowed others to cause me to feel like it was something wrong with me. I finally accepted I am girly. I like colors. I like makeup. I like hair. I like jewelry. I like bling. I like using my voice with purpose unapologetically. And over 20 years ago, I came across an African saying, and I put it in my book, Success Gems. And the saying says, around every flower are insects. Now, this simple yet profound statement has stayed with me through many seasons in my life. Oh, it whispered truth to me in those moments when I was feeling forgotten and criticized and misunderstood or just simply left out. Maybe you never felt those things. But if you have, I need you to walk with me through this metaphor and this message today. Stick with me. You're smart, and I know you'll get it. A flower doesn't stop blooming just because it attracts a few insects. That's what the saying is all about. It doesn't shrink. It doesn't hide. It doesn't apologize for its beauty, its fragrance, or its purpose. The insects are part of the process, and the flower stays open anyway. And you too are meant to bloom anyway, even when life sends distractions and critics and challenges. Keep blooming. Your light and your life, it matters. Don't let the insects make you question the flower within you like it used to happen to me. Beautiful flowers never apologize for blossoming. One of my passions is supporting women with their inner unfolding. Just as flowers open up to the light, so does your soul through the feminine path of surrender, intuition, resiliency, and an inner knowing. You see, so often women, we are referred to as flowers because we are sacred vessels of the life force, of wisdom and beauty. A flower trusts the process. It even trusts the soil, the sun, the rain, and even the storms to do what they came to do. The flower doesn't panic when visitors like bees and bugs and butterflies come. And guess what? In our lives, we have things that bug us, irritate us. Flowers have visitors, just like we have what I call emotional visitors. You know, those outbursts of grief and anger and sadness and worry and resentment and fear. We get bugged by bad weather or flat tire, an accident, heavy traffic. These things bug us. Hurtful words spoken to us. These are all bugs. Yeah. Nature is a great teacher. Flowers do not shut down because of every visitor. It simply blooms anyway. And you know, sometimes in life, when we're finally beginning to grow, finally beginning to shine, and our beauty starts to open up and our purpose becomes so much clearer and our voice gets stronger, guess what? The insects come. The distractions, the critics, the unexpected challenges, even people that will drain you, they're going to show up. And if you're not careful, you'll make the same mistake of thinking that your growth, your shine, your style, your gift, your voice, your courage is a sign there's something wrong with you. No. Hear me clearly. Your blossoming will always attract attention. And not all attention is a sign to stop. It's a sign that you're becoming visible. You're standing out, and your growth requires patience. And blossoming requires faith. It requires you staying open, even when it would be so easy to shut down. Today, I invite you to stay open, stay rooted, stay blooming, and trust that the insects are not stronger than your destiny and your purpose. Trust that your beauty, your voice, your style, your purpose, and your healing are so big, and it's bigger than any discomfort. You were planted on purpose. You were built for the process. So don't shrink, don't apologize, don't close back up. Bloom anyway. I strongly believe that my spiritual assignment and my great joy is watering women to grow. I was born for this. I water women through my books, magazines, life coaching, retreats, my empowerment sessions. my speaking engagements, my newsletter, my podcasts, and videos. I provide tools, insights, coaching, and a safe sisterhood so women can blossom even when life has all these bugs buzzing all around you. Stay rooted, stay radiant, stay ready. You are now in your garden season. I want to thank you so much for watching this. I want to thank you so much for sharing this video. God bless you and stay in the light.